Little known fact about my history with Minecraft. I started playing it back in beta around the exact version where they added villages, but not villagers. And I never played anything more modern than version 1.8.2 or something like that. Well, actually, I can tell you 1.8.9 because that's my server. So I figured, hey, you know, let me go ahead and put the game in 1.13 and try out the new version, the more modern version that is currently up and running for everyone. So let's give it a shot. We're gonna call it the modern world. Survival. Allow cheats off. Bonus chest off. There we go. And let's see what we get. I know there's a lot of new things in the game that you can make and craft, and I think they kind of more or less hold your hand in this new version. They give you like a book for crafting recipes and all that jazz. Yeah, see, there's a lot of hints and stuff. Ooh, laggy. Come on. It is loading in a lot of stuff. Could probably change that real quick, actually. Let's turn that down to like 14 chunks. Ooh. Oh yeah, see, this is what I was that's what I was talking about. I think as you unlock them, this book fills up with recipes. Oh, okay, auto jump is on. I'm gonna have to turn that off because that's annoying. I don't think I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of auto jump. There we go. I mean, and there's probably skin customization. Let's put it on hard. Controls. No, it wouldn't be under controls, would it? It would probably be under snooper settings. No. Resource packs, language, video settings, controls, chat. I don't know what it would be under. Maybe you can't disable it. Okay. Either way, I do know how to make stuff both ways. You can go through here and do it, I suppose, or you can do it through here now. So that's pretty neat. It has been a long time since I played, I guess, you would say. The thing about Minecraft is that you just, you know, you never forget, really. It's kind of just drilled into your soul once you play for years and years and years. As long as they don't change the basic crafting mechanics, you're kind of set. Oh Lord. Didn't quite want all of this, but I'll take it. And, you know, I randomly get these cravings to play Minecraft every, I don't know, every year or so. And of course, you know, I did a Let's Play on the channel with it once, and then the second time I was like, okay, well, let's do it again, but this time we'll do hardcore mode. And hardcore mode went fine, you know, up until the end, literally, where we went to fight the dragon, and of course I had no sooner really spawned on the platform than got knocked off, unfortunately. So it wasn't exactly the most, you know, heroic way to die, but it was a way to die. Put that there. There we go. So I was thinking to myself, well, how can I go back and play more Minecraft and not just be repetitive with it? And it finally dawned on me, oh yeah, well, I'll just, I'll try out the new mode. Well, not the new, yeah, I guess it's the new mode. I'll try the most modern version that's out right now. And, you know, we'll see what it's like. And it's nothing special, obviously. But it is something that is new to me. So here we are. 2:30 in the morning. Just woke up from a weird, oddly timed nap. And I was thinking, well, what can I play? PUBG? No. Overwatch? Not really in the mood for that. Payday 2? Not really. And I just saw the Minecraft icon on my desktop, which, you know, I've never removed, and I was thinking, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Why not Minecraft? So, chicken, come on. So why not Minecraft? So here we are. That's one thing that they've changed that I've seen a lot of people use is this whole like heart mechanic where you actually don't need to spam click when you're trying to kill something, because that'll really just hinder the whole process. Instead of dealing more damage, it'll kind of just do less. Get myself a decent amount of wood, that way I'm not going to have to come back and deal with that later. But me being me, I do know that you can mod out Minecraft to make it way more cool than it originally is. I've just never... It's not that I even have a problem with modding the game. It's just that I love the game's vanilla form so much that I don't really ever want to. You know? That's so much better. I don't know what former me was doing, but he didn't have any sense. I think that's that cave system I looked at earlier. I was trying to find it again, but I wasn't having any luck. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Oh, nice. He dropped an iron ingot. I would really just like some damn coal at this point, to be honest with you. But I'm not seeing any surface coal. I don't really want to have to cook wood to get my coal, or charcoal, I guess is what the cooked wood is. I'm sure I'll see some in a second. It's usually not that hard to find. Got 3 wool. There's my bed. About to get my cow tipper achievement if this damn cow will collaborate. Or actually, I guess there's another achievement. Sorry, cows. I need the food. Oh yeah, that's another thing that they've changed. Of course, we haven't noticed it yet, but the health regen is different. It's kind of like a huge burst of health regen right off the bat as soon as you get your food bar all the way up. Wow, it's dark in here, and there's nothing. Wait, no, yeah, nothing. Come on, give me some coal. Can't leave me in the dark like this. Here we go, finally. But I I do get why they have kind of made the changes they've made. People, for the longest time, it was basically just, you know, hey, look, here's Minecraft. Yeah, it's that awesome game everyone's talking about. Oh, you don't know how to play? Well, just go watch a video on it. Because there's really nothing in the game at all that would tell you anything about anything that you would need to know to start playing. You just get thrown into a world and you have to learn. There was nothing like, oh, you know, well, punch this tree and then make a crafting table by doing this. You know, there was nothing at all before that would lead you into knowing to do all that stuff. So they finally were like, well, let's just make a recipe book that'll kind of chain things together as you collect them. You know. And I agree with that. It was really a good idea. There's a YouTuber I watch who does ASMR videos. He's this older guy. And then when I mean older, I mean like I think he's in his like 60s or something. Or 70s even, and he just randomly got the game because he liked it, or he liked the way it looked, and you could tell from the get-go that he had no idea, you know, he was fresh. I mean, we're talking completely fresh to the game, and he just, he uses only the recipe book. That's it. Because he's not used to the old way of playing Minecraft where you just craft things yourself, you know, by using a crafting table. Everything he does, he would click through the pages. Well, I don't have multiple pages, of course. So I guess that it's just whichever you feel more comfortable with. There are still things I don't know how to craft. I never really got that good into the whole redstone kind of thing. So if that's ever something I have to deal with, probably a little screwed. I mean, you can technically go so far with a redstone in this game that you can like do, like, I think I saw at one point in time someone like did a Skype call through Minecraft with redstone. I mean, it's all mathematics basically. Well, everything is math. Everything is ones and zeros. But these people, they took it to an extreme. Owie. Get me off out of that chicken. Kinda wanted to go down that cave now that I know there's guys down there. Come on out. Come on out. Oh my goodness, die already, damn. He almost fudged me up. Tell you what, let's get right over here real quick. By this lava. Since it's gonna be nighttime soon, and I don't want to get snuck up on by something that could most certainly kill me, because I am on the verge of having that happen right now too. I'm not really in the mood to die right now. Right at the beginning. Anyways. Could have technically burnt those tools, I guess. To cook the meat, but and see how quick the health regens? Like that is crazy. That's new to me. Oop, wrong one. My fingers aren't hitting the right buttons, I should say. Kinda wish I just gathered one type of food instead of like 4. Now it's all going to be mixed up on my hotbar. Let's see, the bow goes there, and I usually have blocks there, and then a water bucket, and then food, and then torches, I think. That's how I usually do it. So the water would go there, and the bow goes there, and my inventory is just usually whatever the hell I let happen. Get some food, and probably wouldn't be a bad idea to like make a little bit of armor. I don't know. I do plan on going into that cave down there though. I just don't want to get killed doing it. Because I did put it on hard. So I kinda need to be semi-careful. Let's see. There's some more coal I can grab. Oof. Woof. Woof. No. They would turn me into a pincushion. Those skeletons. Tell you what, let's put a end to that for now. Tell you what we could do. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Just to be safe. Oh, wait. This might not work. Not two. What are you doing? Stop it. Damn it. Hitting escape apparently cancels that. Come on. I just expect to be woken up next to a zombie. Nope, it worked. Awesome. Break my bed. Free arrows. Give me your arrows. Or bones. That's fine. I'm good with bones too. Alright, so now it's a hell of a lot safer. I should have killed more cows. I could have gotten some leather to make some leather armor, which is definitely better than having no armor. On hard, these guys... Ooh. Nice. Come on. Come on. Le creeper. Oh. Is blocking not a thing anymore? That's weird. I thought you could right click and block, but I think they must have taken that out. Taken. Because I can't... Huh. Maybe that's not a thing anymore. Blocking. Hotbar. Swap item in hands. No? I guess not. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can dual wield stuff now. Duh. There we go. Boop. Oh, that's why you can't block. Because you do that. Duh, I'm an idiot. That makes more sense than anything else. Herp, 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 herp. Come on, let's play. Kablooey. Oof. Canada. I gotta get some armor. Come on. This is like a dead-end cave, too, I think, which is even more depressing. No. Hey. Come on, asshole. There you go. Ah, shit. Get my torches back. There may be a cave down there somewhere, but I'm not gonna go digging for it. I'd rather just explore and just find a big open-ended ravine or something. So yeah, interesting start so far. Haven't died yet, and I really don't want to either. Who knows what'll happen. Let's just keep running around, exploring, and see what we can get into. I will definitely murder these chickens. I will definitely try to murder these chickens. I'm sorry, chicken. But yours are feathers that I need. Horses. I don't think I'm really gonna go out of my way to kill horses. And here is that ravine I was going on about, hoping to find. One thing I do like about this game is that after all of these updates, after all these years, they still kept the music pretty much the same, and that's pretty cool, you know. And fall. Yep. I'm good with that. They definitely put more emphasis on having to eat. It seems like maybe I'm just imagining things, but that seems like your saturation is a little less. What's the word? I mean, it doesn't last as long as it used to. It's more aggressive, but maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. Oh, there's some iron. Above anything else, I've already learned an important lesson. I need to get iron armor, like now, or I'm gonna die. Because one skeleton alone can wreck me at this point, apparently. I really don't want to die at the beginning of the whole Let's Play. And I don't even know if this is gonna be like a Let's Play. I might just sit here and record for 3 or 4 hours and make it one huge episode. But I also probably won't do that. I'd like to get a little more content out of it. Maybe stretch it out across the channel for a few days. You know? That's kind of how Seth and I do the Pokemon videos too. You know, if we're going to spend $70, $80, $90 on Pokemon cards, we would preferably we would like to get 2 or 3, maybe even 4 videos out of all that, because that's an expensive video to make. This is not that. This is just me being, you know, lazy. Yeah, there it is. I couldn't see it for a second. Just do that. This stone pickaxe is just about on the way out. Yep. Alright, I will take that as a sign to go ahead and smelt some stuff. So let's do that. We'll do it right here. And we're going to have 2 of these going. So 1, 2, 3, and let's put all of that in there, and we will just randomly cook up whatever food that we have left in the meanwhile. Oh yeah, I think that's another thing they added was furnace sounds. From what I can tell anyways. I don't believe that was always a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. that's kind of, you know, the premise of our channel. We don't really, me and Seth aren't exactly the outlandish, you know, talking type when it comes to our Let's Plays. You're not gonna get, you know, hey, you know, welcome back to the blah 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 blah. Go ahead and smash that like button. You know, we're not really like that. I'd be lying if I said we weren't kind of hoping for the YouTube thing to take off for us, but at the same time, we've kind of come to the realization that, well, we don't really have a, you know, a gimmick. We don't have anything that's gonna stand out, and we're not really the sort of people that feel comfortable being kind of outlandish and annoying, for lack of a better word, like a lot of the other successful YouTubers are out there. It works, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of just not my style. Man, look, another... I'm never going to get used to being able to just right-click and place a torch. That is never going to happen, unfortunately, because I am too old school. I'm going to keep wanting to scroll to my torches and then place them. It's been conditioned into my soul. There's nothing I can do about it. Although, as far as supplies go, we are doing pretty dang good so far. Yeah, we've only almost died twice. We've only almost died twice. What is there to worry about? Nothing. Oh, come on. Like, I'm grateful, but good grief, how far back is it gonna go? There, finally. Let me out of here. Yay, level 10. Alright. And I had some mutton as well. And I have 29 good googly mooglies. To quote the Beast from Maggie and Ferocious Beast. Yeah, let's definitely iron up at this point, because we need it. There we go. Now we're a little more tolerable to the environment. I don't have blocks on the bar. That's not good. This doesn't really seem to go back all that far. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. So the whole right-click thing only works when you don't have a block on the bar. Which is weird, because you think that it would. Because what are you gonna do with a block if you're right-clicking it? You're gonna place it. But if you just left-click, you're just gonna be doing this number, you know. And no one hardly ever breaks stuff with blocks, unless it's like sand or dirt, maybe. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to right-click, but oh well. There we go. Now we shall not be killed within 2 shots. Grab this. Of course, there's more iron. I don't know why I didn't put the iron that was smelting. I don't know why I didn't have that and put it in the other furnace before breaking it, but I wasn't thinking. Booyah. Give me that iron. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but I think I've also probably said that in every single Minecraft episode that I've recorded so far on the channel. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but I just don't have anything to talk about because I'm not very interesting. It's still 13 to go. Man, that's nuts. Let's see, put that there. Yeah, that'll work. Tell you what, let's go to bed. Is that, I can't tell where that is. It acts like it's like right there. I don't know. Maybe there's like another ravine, like just right above my head or something. I honestly can't tell. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't have busted the crafting table, should I? Oops. Let's do this real quick. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted to do. I was going to make 2 of every tool, though, so I guess it does work out. I was going to try to get creative with it. 2 of those, and then we want 2... Well, we want more wood first, and then we want 2 pickaxes. So we'll do that, and then we want that. There we go. Okay, so the shovels go there, the iron pickaxes go there, the swords go there, and isn't it iron pick? I don't remember that being the name of the upgrade. Maybe it is. Get rid of these stone tools, get rid of the diorite and the granite, which don't have any function in the game as far as I know. I'll save the gunpowder for some reason. Oh. Bucket. Boom. There we go. Have bucket. Plenty of food. Just go ahead and break these. Alright, cool. So we have full-on iron gear, we have full-on iron armor. I've got plenty of resources. I think at this point I need to get up and maybe go find myself a village and some friends. I have never been one to just build like a giant castle or anything like that. And that's never going to be the way I play Minecraft, I don't think. I am too much of a, what's the word? It's weird. I'm definitely the definition of an introvert in real life, you know. I mean, I hang out with friends, stuff like that, but not very often. I would much rather go to work, come home, shower, eat, and then just hop onto TeamSpeak and you know, game. That is my experience so far with being an adult, and I can't say it's a bad one. But okay, here's a little kind of pathetic fact about me. Really, all I want in life is kind of more or less what I have right now. Good paying job, or at least decent, and just a nice house to live in. Not have to worry about money that bad, and just you know, simple, easy life. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't mind exploring the world, but that costs money, and I don't have a lot of money. I've got enough money to where I don't have to worry about, like, you know, starving and paying what bills I do have to pay. But those alpacas, they are. Sorry, Cal. Y'all need to settle down. Come on. Stop it. You're hurting. Let me end it. There you go. So I guess that's why in Minecraft I've always wanted to do that as well. Just, you know, find a village, make friends, keep them safe, and just go with it from there. Your noses look like faces. Hi. Your legs don't move much when you walk. You guys are slow. And they snort. Interesting. Hey, speak of the devil. Okay, come here, chicken. Yeah, as close as you guys are to the village, I almost think I should leave you. I'm not gonna kill you, because if I want chickens in this village, I might have to come back and get you. Assuming this is the village that I decide I even want to stay at, it definitely looks a little more kind of slow. It's not on a plain. It's more like in a little rocky, hilly area. I see one villager, 2 villagers. I hear 3 villagers, 4. Okay, good. There's people here. That's nice. Man, you guys are gonna make it really hard for me to keep you alive, though. I can tell you that already. Look at this garbage. This place is gonna be nearly impossible to build a fence around. What is this? Is this sand? Oh, it's dirt. What kind of dirt texture is that? Oh yeah, let's get some water. Okay, well, before I think it's tilled sand, or tilled ground is what it is. Before I get carried away with meeting the locals, I need to run around real quick and kind of sort of light everything up. That way, if nighttime comes around and I'm distracted, or if I'm underground or something and I'm still within the area, these guys aren't gonna get completely overrun by zombies, and you know, then I'll lose my friends, who aren't my friends yet, but I will make them be my friends. There we go. Okay. I feel like it's kind of skipping, though. I don't know what the deal is with that. Unlimited frame rate, and I think I've got the Fraps frame rate capped, but I could turn that off, I suppose. VSync is off. Graphics lighting, fancy, fast. Smooth lighting, maximum, minimum. I shouldn't have to turn any of the settings down. For this game, not with the computer I have. But Minecraft has always been an exception as far as, you know, working with a graphics card, because it really isn't made for that. Oof, yeah, it's kind of skipping around like crazy. And that may just be because I've got the frame rate kind of limited. Where's the particles? Here we go. Water effects. Well, gee, I wonder who lives here. Wait, is there someone actually in there? Surely not. Well, I gave them... Wait. I think there is someone up here, actually. No joke. Oh, okay, you have another door. Alright, we don't... Okay. Oh, but you can't get out. There. You are free. What a weird house. course, that's part of it with the whole random terrain generation. Like, stuff like that's gonna happen, I guess. I should probably poke my head into all of these houses and make sure that they all have a decent amount of light in them. I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be a road? I guess it is. It's supposed to be like a beaten path or some sort of thing like that. I don't know what this is either. Are these radishes? Oh, they're beetroots. Okay, beets. Never had beets before. I don't know if I would like them or not. Or maybe I have had them and I just don't remember having them. It's also possible. There's no telling what my mom had me eat when I was a kid. Lived on a farm my whole life. Huge farm at that, so we always grew a lot of our food. And I mean a lot. Whenever, like, we would always have a surplus of meat because we have cattle. And we would usually... we had pigs, we would kill our own pigs. We had chickens, we would kill our own chickens every now and then and eat them. We had rabbits, we killed them a few times. I'm gonna go to bed for the sun gets too low, that way nothing spawns around here. But we always had tomatoes and corn and squash and cucumbers. Never a shortage of all those things. I don't know why. Never really cared much for any of it. I liked cucumbers, I guess. Not cooked, just, put some salt on them. But yeah, we would kill hogs. And of course, Dad would take off the cows every year. Well, maybe a couple of times a year. He'd usually sell them, but there was always one, I think, or two that he would take to the slaughterhouse, and we would get meat out of that, bunch of steak and hamburger meat and all that. Dude. Boop. This place needs doors. Like, there's none of these buildings have doors for some reason. Ah, no. Just, all over. Kind of degenerate puts torches on the ground. Come on. Actually, that probably wouldn't hurt to put one there. Alright, guys. Now, normally I would go around and I would break all this grass because it annoys me. But I think if I'm going to do that, I should probably do it off camera. Because that would be annoying. Alright, I am 23 minus 7 is 16. I'm 16 minutes away from being an hour into this video. So I think 45 minutes is a good stopping point. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, I will quit it here. And I'll probably work on this place a little bit off camera. You'll come back and there'll probably just be no grass. And that'll be it. And then in the next episode, I don't know what we'll do. But we'll figure it out together. Thanks for watching.